This is the IT capacity dashboard demo. What this is going to do is show a realistic way that natural language processing or natural conversations can be used in a way that we digest information now. This can make it more conversational, make it quicker to consume data, and even make it quicker to make decisions at any layer, but in this particular case at the executive layer. So as always, what we're looking at is a report, and I think every executive is used to going into reports. The initial way that we have done this and the legacy way we've done this is by drilling into multiple layers of reports. What we're doing now is we're looking at reports as a beginning of the conversation. So in this case, we can see that the department utilization is at 75%. We can see that they're hitting their SLAs of the contracts at 92% of the time. And we can also look at a team workload where we've got Fred Johnson, we've got Sarah Chin, we've got Mike Rodriguez. These are three of the workers. We can see just a quick overview as far as what their workload is, how many tickets they have, resolution time, and important information. On this also, we included some contract commitments. I think that is useful as well. So what you have here is the three different contracts that they have. You can see what the response time is supposed to be and what their support hours are within the contract. You can also see expiration dates. This is information that we can query against later. Now that we have the starting part of our conversation within the report, I think the new way of speaking to our data and speaking to the information that we have at hand isn't to drill into multiple reports, but it's to ask questions around it. You can see here we have this data analysis assistant built in, which is going to be able to query for more information into here. So one query might be, tell me about, see with Sarah, let's look at Sarah Chen. So tell me about Sarah Chen. Okay, so now we can see the skills she possesses. Sarah's workload is at 65%. Ticket metrics, so we can see she closed 15. We can also ask questions. Who has the most capacity on the team? So maybe we're wondering, hey, who is it? All right, so the most capacity is Fred Johnson. Fred has a weekly capacity of 40 hours, and his current workload is at 85%. Is his capacity because of efficiency or lack of work? So workload 85%. He's currently operating at a high workload level. His high workload percentage suggests that his capacity is limited due to high volume of work rather than lack of work. Okay, so who is the top performer? Right, so we can see here that Fred is also the top performer, so that's interesting. So it's giving us more information as we're asking questions about it. We have a new project coming in, and who should have the bandwidth to take it? Okay, so it's going back to Sarah, but I want to know a little bit more about, let's say, Mike. Give me a case for Mike Rodriguez handling this. So I want to ask more information about Mike. Give me a case for Mike handling this. Okay, so he's serving as network admin. Now I can see his skill set. He closed 19 tickets. You know, this week he's closed 16, has 4 tickets open. Given his expertise, Mike is well equipped to handle task-related network administration, ensuring the smooth operation. All right, so now we're querying against this information that we know. We're querying against his workload, and it's also giving us an idea of, well, should we use Mike for this or not, or Sarah? And now let's ask him, about Fred. Um, about Fred. Why would he be better than Mike or Sarah? So he's actively engaged, lower average resolution time, so he's quicker with resolving stuff. So he might be more efficient. Anyhow, this is again where as we start querying and as companies start speaking to their data instead of the traditional digging through report after report after report, it's more of a natural conversation. It's allowing you to adapt on the fly, be able to make enhanced decisions. Again, AI is not making the decision for us. AI is presenting us the data so the human element can make better, quicker, stronger decisions. That's the demo right here. We can get more in depth with it some other time, but that's where we're at now.